Now to a Houston NBC investigation. Schools are urging the state to further stall the mandated transition to electric bus fleets.
We absolutely cannot. The grid cannot accommodate our power needs to even power up or charge EV buses.
We've talked about the cost of electric buses, the range challenges, and the infrastructure needed to transition the fleets. But you also need the actual electricity. Houston NBC investigative reporter Jennifer Lukey has been telling us we are running out of room on the grid all over the region.
Housing, retail, and commercial development has stalled in parts of Brighton, Henrietta, and most of Ontario County because RG&E and NYSEG have literally run out of space on the grid to power them. So how are school districts supposed to meet state mandates to electrify their bus fleets?
We would need somewhere between 700 and 1,100 additional kilowatts of electrical power to power even a remotely small fleet of electric buses. We have nowhere near that capacity right now.
The superintendent at Marcus Whitman in rural Ontario County says he's been told point blank, whether it's one electric bus or 40.
We absolutely cannot. The grid cannot accommodate our power needs to even power up or charge EV buses.
The state has already allowed for up to a 4-year extension for districts that are unable to comply with the 2027 deadline to start buying zero-emission buses. But most in our area say if they can't get the power they need, why even start buying buses that will sit unused?
10 more years, I think gives RG&E in our region gives them an opportunity to do some advancements and things that they need to do. But I also think it gives a chance for technology to progress.
Ontario County school superintendents are meeting this week with the president and CEO of RG&E and NYSEG to talk about a realistic timeline for electrification of their fleets.
But we firmly believe that until the state really gets the grid under control and fixes the electrical grid, then we can't be focused on electric buses right now.
And that is what they plan to tell state lawmakers when they advocate for these mandates to be pushed back even further. Now, this is something I have asked Governor Kathy Hochul about directly in the past, and she admitted that the goal was aspirational and circumstances have changed. She was open to the 4-year delay, so it is possible this gets delayed even further. We, of course, will keep you posted.
You've been tracking this every step of the way. Thank you, Jen. This year's state budget also included an additional $100 million districts can apply for in order to offset the cost of electric buses. But again, if the power isn't there, districts don't want to take the money.